to put on sunscreen. I haven't been putting on sunscreen since like work from home kind of period started, and like even though I had to cut out for grocery run, it would just be like heading down, so I don't even put on sunscreen, you know. And it's been cloudy, so everything. Around here on this stretch of streets. A couple of days ago it was like just maybe Sunday, and I don't know if I should call this place ladies market, but really this is literally the first time I can see an entrance to this solo mall in Bangkok. You can find solo malls around Hong Kong, including Vendée, and I don't know if I should call this place ladies market, but really this is literally the first time I can see an entrance to this solo mall in Bangkok. You can find solo malls around Hong Kong, in Koh Sui Bay, and in Tin Hau, it is called Apple Mall. And then like you can find all these tiny small shops. People rent the studio, run their very small businesses, startups, nail bars. And the reason why I'm here about Petite Salon, and they are running, oh really, they're closed, like running Tuesday promotions. $20 coming since I don't have to go back to school. Like you see how like my face will reflect all the lights. So I'm so very kind of stay in business and open. Mom has been suspecting that like they would be closed and nothing much will be like in business. As in like there is no florist and no supplies. Well, I'm so glad this is not true. Because we worried that like maybe the flight like also suspended. So, but no, yay! So I can get what I wanted. I kind of counted back, and I've been like running this affairs with flowers for like a year now. I started like somewhere last like January, February. So now it's March. So legitimately a year. Hello. So I just have to say like, okay, this holiday special holiday thing is validated indeed, because you know like it gave me this privilege and a chance to come over in the middle of the day, in the middle of the week, and I realized somehow maybe like taking advantage of the like COVID situations, everybody is put at home and they try to slow down and reduce the movement of people on the streets. And second of all is that like, yeah, I have the holidays. Well, the holiday has not started, but then like, I done my duty. So I am kind of finding this place really easy to walk around and browse. I'm actually in front of all these ceilings, and my mom and me have been joking that I probably should like plant things, like grow veggie at home. Visible, but I just want to say, but for the Chinese, I probably wouldn't be able to tell like what these seeds for, like what plants can they grow. Of course, we probably can tell like from pictures, quite self-explanatory, but then like still, some you just cannot figure that out. This is not on spring onion. It is Allium tubersum. Well, like gao chai fa is how I call it. And yes, so lovely. Still, if you have to like grow like from the seeds, then you need to have soil. And I like planting stuff in soil, not mom's trying for it. Anyway, so happy now. with putting on a little of the eyeshadow, eye makeup, couldn't try it on. I opted out all this like the fillers, and basically I think yeah, the sunlight today is so on point. And oh yeah, these the tomatoes. Okay, this one I guess cherry tomatoes. Yeah. Well, yes, and I want to like source the sunlight, the advantage of that. And I just want to say, like, maybe now we also like holding on to the tail of this winter thing. Maybe the tail of winter. It's actually spring. It's actually warmer, but then like there is quite some wind. So when the breezes come in, then it's actually quite. Shopping means you can browse. Okay, I'm not shopping, but like browsing means like you're gonna browse, right? Gonna really like wander off, run into different shops, and then stop and pause and rewind. So surprised I can see them. These are the seedlings. So they have all this like different species, kind of seedlings there. I try to like really close up and show you. So it comes like in a very small pots with one seed in there, kind of. They have their name. Oh wow, this one. Okay, so I'm not very confident I can blossom here. I'm so glad I can see them available in stores. Alright, so I don't know about this species, but like this price is rare. And like on the same shelf, the same too. I really don't know anything about them, but tiny pots with like plum like that without too much decoration with like pricing beyond this price. So I'm sure this is a very special species maybe. You see plum in action now. And I love this little guys over here. It's called Japan Samgum, something like this. I actually don't know the name, like Chinese or English, but yeah, looking so good. That is what I like. Still cling on to the appearance of the plant instead of like knowing what's going on with that plant. But yeah, that is me. The red guy over here as well. Doesn't really show so much. It's like a brownish red, and it's 1,002. And can you see the brown leaves? Sai咗，唔使錢，因為搣就食到好熟。味道不過就好多 amino acids 好多即係佢係油咯，佢個好多 fat 嘅生果，可唔可以咁叫咧？我都唔知。好多不飽和脂肪嘅生果，跟住但我最中意食到咁熟啊！真係嗱，匙羹都唔使啊！Like this is avocado that I'm preparing is actually ripe to the point that I need to finish it, otherwise it will be rotten, and indeed